Hello and welcome back to Level Up Your Russian. Today I want to explain you how to use the phrase "друг друга". In English, this phrase is translated as each other. But unlike in English, where this phrase doesn't change, in Russian we change this phrase in different cases. The phrase "друг друга" can be used in all of the cases except for the nominative case. We can use it with or without prepositions. When we need to use a preposition, it always stands between the two words. So let's have a look how this phrase changes in different cases. We said that we don't use this phrase in the nominative case. In the genitive case, it has the form друг друга. In the dative case, друг другу. In the accusative, друг друга. In the instrumental case, друг другом. And in the prepositional, друг друге. Let's apply all of this in practice and have a look at some examples. Сейчас Маша и Саша живут далеко друг от друга. Now Masha and Sasha live far from each other. We know that the preposition от requires the genitive case. That's why we use the genitive form of this phrase, друг друга, plus we add the preposition от, which comes between the two words, друг от друга, from each other. Let's see an example for the dative case now. Маша и Саша скучают друг по другу. Masha and Sasha miss each other. We know that the verb is скучать по кому. That's why we have скучают друг по другу. Again, the preposition comes between the two words, друг по другу. And why do we use the dative case? Well, because the verb скучать goes together with the preposition по, and the preposition по requires the dative case. Here is another example with the dative case. Поэтому Маша и Саша часто звонят друг другу. We can notice here that we don't have a preposition. We said that we can use this phrase both with or without prepositions. So here it has been used in the dative case without a preposition. Звонить кому? To call whom. Звонят друг другу. Let's see an example for the accusative case. Раньше Маша и Саша часто видели друг друга. In the past, Masha and Sasha often met each other. Видеть кого? Видеть что? The verb видеть requires the accusative case. Therefore, the phrase друг друга is used in the accusative case. You can notice that the form of the accusative case corresponds to the form of the genitive case, друг друга. But pay attention, the accusative case distinguishes between animate and inanimate nouns. The form for animate nouns corresponds to the form of the genitive case, and друг друга means each other, which can be used only with living beings. Therefore, we will have the form друг друга, the form for animate nouns. Let's see an example for the instrumental case. Маша и Саша каждый день разговаривают друг с другом. Masha and Sasha every day talk to each other. Разговаривать с кем? Разговаривают друг с другом. Again, we can see that the preposition с stands between the two words, друг с другом. And here is an example for the prepositional case. Masha и Sasha часто думают друг о друге. Unlike in the previous cases, here we must use a preposition. That's why it's called a prepositional case. Masha and Sasha often think about each other. Again, the preposition о is between the two words, друг о друге. Думать о ком, думать друг о друге. To think about each other. What can we notice from all of these examples? Well, we can notice that the first word, друг, never changes. We only change the second word, друг друга, друг другу, друг другом, друг друге. I hope you found this explanation useful and that now you know how to correctly use the phrase друг друга. Feel free to write your examples in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more Russian tutorials. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Всем пока!